Here's your 41 Action News update.
I'm Krista Dubill. Here are your 41 Action News headlines. A homicide investigation starts in Overland Park and took police into Clay County, Missouri. Police say a suspect connected to the homicide took his own life in his car. Police surrounded that white Nissan Murano at 92 Highway in Porter Ridge in Kearney this afternoon. They say the suspect shot himself as they approached his car. A witness describes what he saw.
We heard a gunshot. I didn't know if it was from the officers or it was from him. We just stayed back and I went inside for a few minutes and I came back out and was like, okay, we'll see how this unfolds now. So honestly, I thought it was just a guy, may need medical because, ambulance and everyone showed up, and no, we learned that it was a lot worse than that.
Yeah, it was a lot worse. Police haven't identified that suspect yet, but they say it is definitely connected to the homicide in Overland Park when somebody shot 59-year-old David Flick as he got to work. Flick is one of the founders of Terra Technologies at 135th and Lamar. Police say the suspect shot him as he stepped out of his car in the parking lot. Police haven't said what the motive is or if there are any other suspects. They are continuing to investigate, of course. A proposed Hyperloop would bring more than just a quick ride across the state. A new report estimates it could bring 17,000 jobs to Missouri and make more than $3 billion every year. But it would be a big upfront cost for building the Hyperloop. The project could cost the state about $10 billion. But before we get to the actual project, Missouri could see a 12 to 15 mile certification track. Things are back to normal at KCI after a cut Fiberline left hundreds of passengers stuck in long lines. We're told CenturyLink Fiberline was cut in Kansas City. It was not at the airport. The cut wasn't, but it did disrupt things there. Passengers were asked to bring printed boarding passes with them to the airport to help speed up the process, but some still missed their flights. A CenturyLink technical team is investigating to determine how that line was cut. Now here's Gary Lezak with your forecast.
Hey, Krista, a mixture of rain, sleet, and snow, and some dusting to an inch is possible tonight. As the precipitation ends, it could drop to 29 degrees, so patches of ice are not out of the question. Tomorrow up to near 40, maybe 30s, as the wind shifts to the northeast and east, and then tomorrow night is when we have rain, changing to snow by Wednesday night, and some accumulation possible, if not likely. We'll look at that later on. Remember, you get your news and weather anytime at KSHB.com.
Cutting the cable cord? 41 Action News is now on Roku. Search KSHB. Add our channel and you're set. All of our newscasts stream live. No other station in Kansas City can say that. Get clear, complete coverage on 41 Action News now on Roku.